Some people called it a conspiracy theory, Elon Musk building free homes with zero taxes. But when leaked Tesla blueprints surfaced showing $7,997 houses and government-backed land, people stopped laughing. Because this time, it might actually be real. No one really knows when the whisper started. Some say it began on a Reddit thread filled with half-baked theories about Elon Musk building off-grid villages. Others point to a leaked document from Tesla's energy division, quietly titled Decentralized Living. At first, everyone dismissed it. Another internet fantasy. After all, Musk was busy launching rockets, not houses. But then a few odd clues surfaced. Tesla vans spotted near and used public land in Texas. A set of blueprints labeled Residential Cluster Prototype. And a tweet, deleted minutes later, where Musk mentioned, solving housing like we solve transportation. That was enough to send the internet into a frenzy. Was Tesla actually planning to give away land and sell homes for the price of a smartphone? Or was it just another viral myth built on wishful thinking? It wouldn't be the first time a so-called conspiracy around Musk turned out to be true. Remember when people said reusable rockets were impossible? Or that electric cars could never outsell gas once? Both happened, years ahead of schedule. So when insiders started hinting that this time Musk's target wasn't space or AI, but housing itself, people began paying attention. Because if there's one thing Elon Musk loves, it's taking an impossible idea and making it feel inevitable. So what exactly is this thing everyone's talking about? The so-called Tesla tiny house, a 400-square-foot smart home that costs less than most used cars. At first glance, it looks simple. But every inch of it is designed with the same logic Tesla uses in its factories: precision, automation, and zero waste. It's fully solar-powered, pre-wired for Tesla's Powerwall system, and built from lightweight composite panels that can handle hurricane winds. No contractors, no foundations, no months of waiting. Just a flatbed delivery, a setup crew, and your new life, powered by sunlight. The base model costs $7,997. That's not a down payment. That's the entire house. Optional solar roofing? Around $2,000 more. Still cheaper than a month's rent in most cities. But the real genius isn't the price, it's the loophole. Tesla isn't classifying these units as real estate. They're personal property, just like a car. That means no property taxes. No endless bills eating away at retirement savings. Think about that. The average homeowner in Florida pays over $4,000 a year in property taxes. Over a 25-year span, that's $100,000 gone, just in taxes. Tesla's design wipes that cost off the map. And it's not just about saving money. It's about rewriting what ownership even means. Instead of decades of debt, it's one payment. Instead of financial fear, it's independence. Musk once said he wants to democratize energy and transportation. Now it looks like he's adding housing to that list. A home that powers itself, costs less than a vacation, and sidesteps the system that made housing unaffordable in the first place. Transition. But Tesla didn't stop at cheap homes. Because the question everyone's asking is, how can they possibly offer free land to go with it? Free land. Two words that sound impossible in modern America. But Tesla's strategy might make it real, and it all starts with land the public already owns. According to insiders, Tesla has been in quiet talks with federal and state land management agencies. Their goal? To rezone and used rural plots, areas no one's living on, but that the government still pays to maintain. Instead of leaving that land idle, Tesla wants to transform it into what they call energy villages. Each village would hold clusters of Tesla tiny homes, fully powered by solar grids, managed by Tesla Energy, and leased long-term to residents at zero cost. You don't buy the land. You use it, permanently, under Tesla's management. That single distinction changes everything. By structuring the land under a utility easement or long-term ground lease, Tesla can bypass the property tax system entirely. In simple terms, you live there, you own the house, but the dirt beneath it stays tax-free. For retirees, veterans, or anyone living on fixed income, that's not just clever, it's life-changing. No mortgage, no property tax, no rent, just energy costs so low they're almost zero, thanks to Tesla's solar network. Early estimates suggest that the average homeowner could save over $150,000 in lifetime housing costs under this model. And for millions who've been priced out of the market, that's not a dream, that's survival. Tesla's early rollout plan reportedly targets California, Texas, Florida, and New York, states where housing and taxes have hit record highs. They're not building cities. They're creating micro-communities, self-powered, low-cost, and completely off the traditional grid. Of course, critics are skeptical. They call it unrealistic, even dangerous, tech feudalism in disguise. But others see it differently, a once-in-a-century shift toward decentralization. And when you remember Musk's track record, rockets, EVs, AI factories, impossible ideas have a way of becoming real faster. You buy a home online, it ships in a crate, and within 60 minutes, you're living inside it. That's not a fantasy. That's Tesla's new Snap Build system, a design inspired by the same modular engineering used in SpaceX rockets. Instead of thousands of nails and heavy framing, Tesla's walls lock together with precision-fit aluminum joints. Each section clicks into place, guided by embedded sensors that verify every connection in real time. No construction crew. No waiting months for permits. Just plug into the solar grid, and you've got light, water, and heat. The goal is radical. Take something that usually takes 6 months and compress it into 1 hour. Insiders say the prototype can be assembled by 2 people with zero building experience. No power tools required. The walls come pre-wired, the roof folds out automatically, and the battery system activates the moment the panels are aligned. It's not just speed, it's precision. Every Tesla home unit is prefabricated in a gigafactory, meaning quality control happens before it reaches the buyer. That's how they can ship it worldwide and guarantee identical safety and energy performance. And here's the twist most people miss. Tesla isn't aiming to sell millions of homes to individuals. They're aiming to deploy them. Think disaster relief, off-grid living, refugee housing, or even Mars simulation bases. Each Tesla home becomes part of a network, connected through Starlink, Tesla Energy, and a shared app that monitors your home's systems 24/7. Your roof literally talks to your neighbors. If one system goes down, others can redirect power, meaning a blackout in one unit doesn't affect the community. It's not just a house. It's a node in a living energy web. So what is this really about? A free home powered by the sun, built in an hour, owned by you, but managed by Tesla. It sounds like freedom. It feels like the future. But maybe it's both. Because this isn't just a company selling houses. It's a company rewriting the rules of ownership itself. No bank. No landlord. No city grid. Just you, your home, and a silent line of code that connects everything you own to a single network. For some, that's paradise, independence, stability, and a fresh start. For others, it's a warning. If one company controls your power, your internet, and your home, how free are you really? Still, one thing is certain. Elon Musk has never been in the business of following rules. He breaks them and rebuilds the world in his image. Electric cars, reusable rockets, AI factories, and now, possibly, free land. And maybe that's the point. Every revolution starts with something that sounds insane, until it's not. So, whether you see Tesla's free land plan as the dawn of a new era, or a digital trap in disguise, one thing's for sure. You'll be hearing about it again, and soon. Because when Elon Musk sets his sights on the ground beneath our feet, the world tends to shake.